Hey guys, back with a real quick video. I'm going to show you guys how to remove seats from a car at the junkyard when you don't have a power source, or they've already cut all the wires and stuff. So this was my original seat, and I'm just going to walk you guys out to the car. Let me show you what I put in the car real quick here. I got some seats from the junkyard out of a BMW 335 because I kind of like the way they look. Here's the car here, and let me show you guys. And these are the seats that I actually put in. They got a little better lumbar, and I got them really cheap. See that? Yeah, that's a little bit better. So these are the seats that I actually put in the car, and they work fine. Had no airbag light issues. Well, I did, but I'll tell you about that later. But anyway, so those are the seats that I actually had put in the car, and the one that I just started with was the original seat. And I'm going to show you how I got those out of the car at the junkyard. So here's the original seat. Let's back up some. Here's the original seat that was actually in my car. Now, when you get seats from the junkyard, usually they're really hard to get to because you can't get to these bolts because the seat usually won't move. You got two here, and then there's another two under there somewhere. So here's what you basically want to do. If you're able, if there are similar cars in the junkyard like the one you want, see if you can get a hold of a wiring harness, kind of like this. So this is a BMW, and they're pretty much standard on all the BMW cars, at least the same model, the 3 Series, E90s, 91, 92s. And get a hold of this, because this is what you're going to need. This is going to help you, because typically they usually cut all of the wires, the fuse boxes, the battery cables. And that's what these seats run off of. And you will not be able to move the seat once they do all that. If you're lucky enough to get to the junkyard before they start removing the fuse boxes and fuses and battery cables and, positive and negative, you might be able to do that. But if that's already done and you find some seats that are in good shape that you want to get out, here's what you want to do. You want to find a matching wiring harness that controls the seat. Like this one matches with this wiring harness here. Okay, so you do that, and once you get it, you just chop it out like I did. You look at this end here, and basically that's what I did. I basically just cut it from the wires that were coming right out of the floor and just took it. And then I pretty much examined the wires, and usually the thick gauge wires, those are going to be the wires that's going to move your seat. Okay, so that's what you want. This one, it's 2 browns and 1 solid red and a red with a stripe. I don't know what this one is for. What I do know is I connected these 2 brown wires together, and then this red one by itself. And with that, I was actually able to move the seat back and forth so that I could get to the seat bolts that holds the seat in. So once you do that, you're going to also need a power source. So little cheap jump box like I have here. This thing won't even start a car, but there is enough power in it to actually move a seat back and forth. So what I'm going to do here is probably going to have to put my camera down so that I can show you this. Let's see here. Bear with me here. Well, I'll try to do it. Sorry, I'm in my kitchen. I need to hurry before my wife kills me. Okay, so basically what you want to do after you get your wiring harness cut, sorry about that. You want to go ahead and just insert it whichever way it goes. Let me go this way. Let's see. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, there you go. So basically, this is all you need. I mean, I saw a couple of other people where they went to the fuse box of the car and then they put some power there to try to run. And that's just like way too much work. This is basically all you need right here. Okay, this will move your seat back and forth. So let's get the seat back. Hold on a second. Okay, so I have the wiring harness plugged in, and as soon as I get to it, grab it here, and basically all you need to do from here is just take your positive side, clamp that there. Here's your negative side. And put that there. Here's the negative. There's the positive. Sorry but that my camera's all over the place. I'm doing this by myself and I'm trying to hurry. And then I'll just switch on my power source. And it is on. So you see the wires are connected. And if you look, you'll see the seat moves. And now you can see that right there is where you can now remove the bolts that hold down the seat. There's one on this side as well. And just by connecting these two wires, and it makes the seat completely functional. As you see, well, the backrest is not moving. That's probably what this is for. And maybe not. Okay, so anyway, I don't know why these things have I don't know, it did that to me the other day, but anyway, that's all you need to do to get these seats moving. It's just a matter of getting that wiring harness that goes right there, and you just plug it in. You get one from another car, or if you want to get one from the same car, basically if this were still attached to the car, you just pull it up from the carpet and cut it, run your power sources, and then you have the ability to move the seat back and forth. Okay, that's it. I hope this was informative. If you have any questions about switching out the seats or anything like that, just let me know. It should work with basically any model car. As long as you have the correct wiring harness, you should be fine. Okay? Thanks.